Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of the Sunderland career mode, where we're trying to take Sunderland back into the Premier League. Obviously, we're still in League One. We've only got one game under our belt, but hopefully this will get us started here. Um, in between episodes, actually, we did a little bit of tweaking with the team a little bit, look at some players to bring in, move out, stuff like that. In fact, I have a ton of players being scouted right now, so we'll look at those when their scouting reports come in. But as you see here, we had a transfer offer come in for one of our backup center backs, Tom Flanagan. Doesn't start, but is also a really good player. However, El Ali, I think that's how I pronounce it. They came in and were willing to pay significantly over his value. So as someone who's getting up in age, we're going to be bringing in another center back regardless. I think it'd be a good option to move him on, recoup some good value, and get some of his wage back. It's got $4,200, which is will cover the wage of whatever player we bring in. So I think it's a good value to move him out. So we'll accept that offer, and awesome. Now moving on, it looks like we got a game against Ipswich Town coming up here. And it's an away game, so it looks like we will play that one. Our team's fully fit. And just to look at the players I'm scouting, I'm looking to move on. Maybe not move on, but to replace '09. So if you see the type of positions we're scouting for, we're looking at a couple of promising right backs who, if not right away, very soon will fit in at that spot and are definitely within value, and have pretty decent potential. And then same, we're scouting a couple center backs here. All not super tall, but are both very high potential, good overall. So we'll take a look at those when it comes to it. But definitely some options here. And then maybe if we have a little money left over, go in for another central midfielder to replace. I think Scowen is who we're going to look to replace, since Max Power is a better potential, and it's Max Power. We can't get rid of Max Power, so we'll be looking at that. Looking over, Greenwood denied our loan request, but he hasn't moved on yet, so we'll definitely be looking to bring him in if we can do that later on. So let's hop into a game here, play away against Ipswich. We won't be playing every game in this career mode, but we're just starting it off. I want to see how our team's looking, where we need to improve, so let's definitely, oh, not sim, that's the wrong button. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Let's definitely, first couple of games, want to get at least to understand where we're going to be sitting at the table, where the teams are. So we'll send the less important games and play the more important ones. So here we go. Second game in the Sunderland career mode. We're away to Ipswich. Hopefully, we can get a good result here. Curtis Jones. Pass it. Find Doku. Get it out of your feet, Max Power. Come on. Run with it. No one's going to tackle him. Let's just go for it. Gooch, use your pace, son. There we go. We pick someone out. Far post. Oh my god. Put that on target. Deary me. I mean, that was horrible. I know you're still not even a semi-rated player, but your potential should be. Just at least put that in frame. Put it back in the box if you have to. Come on. John. Come on. We're nearing the end of stoppage time. Nothing here. Oh, that's bad. That looks good. Are you kidding me? What was that? That is the most FIFA thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Are you kidding me? My goalkeeper just stood there. Just absolutely stood there. What the hell? Oh, come on. He could have got that with his foot, and it goes in off his head. Oh, my God. Oh, and that's how we go under. That's how we go behind in stoppage time in the first half. That is ridiculous. If we lose this game now because of the dumbest FIFA thing ever, I would be fuming. Good God. Oh, that's wrong. Dobson, you playing Lafferty. Have a strike. I should have taken another touch. No way that was ever going in. Lafferty, we can. And Lafferty just loses control of the ball. Come on. Oh, good win. If we can find Doku. Doku, he's in. Doku! And that's an equalizer. 81st minute. Oh, brilliant. 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 Semenyo. Played through the Gooch. Does he pick out Gooch? Oh, just couldn't get there. Almost, though. Good look. Oh, no. We better not burn on the counter here. They're going to give it. We're in the 93rd minute. No. All right, they cut it back. If they kept going, they would. All right. You know, realistically, we probably should have won this game because we got screwed on that FIFA, but great resiliency to come back and at least get a draw. And Ipswich are a quality side, so I'm not too frustrated. I'm more just frustrated at the game because we shouldn't concede the one that we even did. Well, we keep the unbeaten run going. That's 2 unbeaten now in League One. And keep this up, we'll be well fine going forward as we try to look for promotion to the championship. And Mitchell, our academy player that we could be promoting into the first team pretty soon. You know, it's a pretty decent overall rating. He's almost the quality of some of our starting central midfielders. So that'll be interesting to look at. The match there. Make sure I got the right players out. Will Griggs, Semenyo. Yep. I'm not expecting much from this, but let's see what we get out of it. Wow, we upset West Brom with Will Grigg getting the winner. All right. So now with a little bit of a cup run going, we're definitely going to be playing the next one. Did not expect to beat West Brom, so that's a fantastic result. And if we're looking here, they want to bring him in. I don't know if I want to move him on because he's definitely a good rotational player to have in the squad. I don't really have too much depth in that position, and I think for his wage and value, I think we're okay keeping him for now. I'm not going to look to move him on. We don't have really anyone to replace him, so stick with that. And it looks like Green, actually. Do we try to loan him in again? Because, yeah, let's try it again. Maybe if he sees that we're making a little bit of a cup run, he might be willing to work with us a little bit. I know United was keen to move him on last time. It was just Greenwood himself that didn't want to move. So, let's see if we can't. So if we get him in for £5,000 a week, I would be absolutely, so happy. Let's see if he agrees to it this time. So Laird and we can get both of them. All right. So looks to be the main difference: better weak foot and better skill moves. 5'10" versus 6'2". Man, that's tricky. That's a tricky decision. What do you think? I'm trying to decide who we should probably get here. Because he does have speed dribble and injury prone, which is, well, you know, injury prone's not great, but speed boost is obviously very, very nice. Damn, this is tricky. Because they're both great players, so maybe. Let's see if we can't get Vignoman, because he definitely has a higher potential, and obviously higher overall, but a little bit pricier. But I think, you know, once again, 1.2 million is not going to break our bank. Let's see if we can't go in for 1.1, which is his fair value. It seems to be if you offer fair value, you should be okay. So we'll try that. Offer transfer fee right at his fair value. See what they say to that. 2% sell on. Yeah, for sure. 2% is absolutely nothing. So let's negotiate with him and see if we can't get him in. He's making, I think, 1,000 a week, so see if we can't get him in for maybe double that, $2 grand. I think that's absolutely fair. Yeah, I'll do $850 a week. That's totally fine with me. I think it'll end up being a little cheaper in the short run. Just give us a little bit more money to play with now in the transfer budget, and just take a little off the wage. I think that's fits us perfectly fine. Because $850 a week is literally nothing when some of our higher wage earners are $4 or $5 grand a week. Yeah, so let's go for Garcia. He's gonna be a little pricey. Let's try his fair value. Let's try 1.8. Obviously, if we can't get him, Ampadu will be perfectly acceptable as a replacement. Or as another option. So if we can't go in for 1. Let's do 1.9. go a little above and see what they say. They said it's fair. Brilliant. Way under what we said we'd have to spend to get him, so that's fine with me. Might be overpaid a little bit, but I figured I didn't want to go too low and have them be pissed off at me, because sometimes when you go far below what they say you have to recommend, they'll just won't even talk to you. So we'll see. It's currently on 10,000 a week. Let's go import and see if they accept that. Oh, brilliant. 5 years, absolutely. Disregard release clause. Alright, he's definitely he's gonna be expensive. Let's see if we can't drop his wage to around 6. Signing bonus 62. See if he won't accept that. We can afford it. It'll be pricey, but if we make the jump this season, it won't matter because at 6.5, that's totally fine for the championship. So let's go and accept that. I'm okay with that. Oh, they are top. All right, we're absolutely playing this game. Then I realize they're sitting top of the table. That's a pretty. I mean, it's early in the season, so it doesn't really dictate form too much. But this has potential to be an absolute barn burner of a game. Alright, so this is our starting lineup. We're definitely going with our default. And Garcia and Vegnomen are making their debuts. Agu, not yet. But he'll be coming in pretty soon. Off to the Stadium of Light we go. Here we go. Third match of the season at Stadium of Light, our second home match in 3 games. And we are playing Portsmouth. We currently sit top of the table on 6 points through 2 games. So very early in the season, but this could be an absolute cracker of a game. So look at that. Good ball. Got Lafferty. He does. Jones. Just a little bit in front of him. Good opportunity, though. It's out power. Good pick out. Jones. Good touch. And just a horrible pass. And of course, that's going to be a card for... A red card! Get out of here! How is that a red? In what world is that a red card? It was a little late, sure, but... Oh, I guess it was studs up. Oh my god. Oh, all because of a terribly lazy pass. Now we're dead. For a majority of the game, we're on the 10 then. That's piss poor. That's absolutely piss poor. Alright, we get a bit of possession here. It's not bad. Not half bad. Can't... Oh, the final pass once again. Horrible giveaway. Can we get a shot? Is that deflected? No, that's just a horrible shot. Oh my god. We've had the good looks too. We just haven't been able to... Our final third has been miserable. Portsmouth don't look that much better of a side, but we really shot ourselves in the foot with that card. And then, of course, been pretty wasteful in the final third. So, less than ideal, but, you know, it could be worse. Alright, nice tackle. Potentially away here. Can't pick out Jones. You can. Gooch. On your horse, son. Right back inside. And he loses the ball. Come on. It's a simple cutback. Oh, like I said, our final third, we're getting 80% of the way there, but it's like our final touch, our final pass just falls apart. Doku. Potentially away here. Can he cut inside? He can. Have a shot. Oh, another terrible touch. Come on. Oh, he did all the hard work. And then once again, the final touch is terrible. Oh, man. Tight window. Can't get the second pass off. God damn. First time just isn't happening today at all. Very frustrating. Power. Nice pass. We got Doku. Wonderful ball. Cut that ball inside. And it gets caught. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. They'll just slide and you just can't get around them. You'll just automatically run into the guy who's just sitting on the ground. And it's a 0-0 draw. Not the result we were looking for, but considering we're down 10 minutes, 70 minutes, it could be worse. And we're still unbeaten on the season, so We'll take that for what it's worth. Of course, now we're not going to have Lafferty for who knows how many games. That's frustrating as all get out. Greg up there, or I mean the team's not too gas, so I'm just gonna keep as is. I could put Semenyo, but I might keep him in as like a sub for Gooch because I've got yeah, I think I'll just do this. So Will Greg can get on fire in this game and secure some points. All right, away against Rochdale, and off we go. You know, with no bad fortune if we can't get a nice, comfortable victory here against the mid-table side, since we played so well against the top team in the league. So, hopefully get us into top 6. Away we go. Immediately, almost a horrible pass, and I'm already committed a foul within the first minute. Brilliant stuff, lads. Try to get around Gooch, which he does somehow. And Garcia, I don't know what the hell that was. They absolutely should have scored there. Oh, horrible start to the match. Remember I was saying we gotta keep it tight for the first part so we don't get unlucky, and we almost just tried to get too cute. Can we pick out Gooch? We can! Go! Run. Cuts it back. Someone in the middle. And not who I was aiming to at all, and they clear it away. Come on. So can't pick out Doku. Oh, nice little touch there by Will Greg, and a horrible pass. Oh my god. That was supposed to be a through ball. Oh, it was literally a horrible pass. Didn't have the look there for... Can't. Will Greg, and just drags it horribly, horribly wide. Alright, I need to change up some instructions at halftime. I feel like we're just a little too hesitant in our build-up play. You know, yeah. Definitely have that quality on paper. A much better side. We just literally just can't get across the, I might suit us a little better. We've got some pace about us now. Alright, Will Greg. We'll dribble it. This little cut back. And once again, not who I was trying to pass it to. Wow, thank you so much. So Gooch. Greg. Jones. Jones, and just slashes it horribly wide. What was that? That was absolutely dreadful. I mean, that was not even close. Oh my god. Oh, wonderful ball. Oh, what a block. That was going in, I feel like. Oh, man. Definitely the team on the front foot here. We just need to capitalize on one of our chances. Oh man, I'm caught out here. Absolutely caught out. AI doesn't know what to do with it though, so luckily I get absolutely bailed out. Wonderful tackle. Horrible pass, Greg. Are you kidding me? And then of course I was going to block the ball and I get a yellow card. Ugh. This has been a frustrating game so far. Gonna make some subs. Let's bring in Semenyo. Stay on side. He's off. Oh, that's frustrating. That's oh so very frustrating. A lot of potential with this tack. Cut it back. Finish! What was that shot? That was so incredibly weak. Oh my god, and you just give it all away there. Oh, it was not who I was trying to pick out. You know, when it felt like, oh my god, that was pitiful. That was pitiful. Oh man, how do you screw that up? Oh, another frustrating draw. Oh. Oh my god. We need to change something on our formation because we're just not. Oh, our final third is just dreadful. Look, 6 shots, 3 on target. They're 1. Oh man, we should really have. We got 3 draws in the games we played. We 3 draws, 1 win in the same game, and we really should at least add 1 or 2 more wins. I think these are all absolutely winnable. God. Let's try to delegate a little bit more for him. Yeah, what the hell? Let's try a million. No, we're gonna get that, but might as well. We don't need to sell him. Let's see. So we're gonna send this one against Wimbledon. Then we got cup game against Swansea. No, we're not selling Gooch. We don't have the depth for it. Yeah, so we'll do our starting formation for oh, just in 09. Interesting. You know, if we can get a lot for him, I'd be okay with him leaving for a lot of money. That'd be fine with me. Home game against Wimbledon. Full starting 11. Gooch, Lafty, Doku. They've only they've lost 2 of their last 3. We 1-1 draw. Oh my God, we just can't win a game right now, like at all. This is very frustrating. 4 straight draws on the bounce in League One is not going to cut it at all. Yeah, we're on 7 points. We're undefeated, but 1 win, 4 draws is just horrible. I mean, we're only, if you look at it, we're what we're 1 point off the top 6, so be it. And then Portsmouth is 6 points. So we're 5 games out. We're not struggling. I mean, 1 win in our next. If we win our next match, we're gonna be probably fourth or fifth in the table. So I'm not sweating it too much. And at least it shows we got a really really solid defense. We invested, I think, really wisely into it. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna bring in Agu now and sub out John because Agu finally got his promotion to 69, and his pace is absolutely terrifying. Um, and it beats out John obviously. And his stamina is much better too, so I think we'll try that. Yeah, so bring in Agu there, so he'll make his full debut now in the team. So I mean, it's how our team looks. It's very promising, but once again, we need to start getting the players up. Yeah, Curtis Jones needs to jump up in overall a little bit. I think he's a little lacking in his ability at the moment. I think once we drop him, side by side with Scout or Power, I think he'll become a little better. I think he's not as strong as a canvas. He's an essential midfielder. So when we bring in our youth protege, who's currently in the youth academy, when we bring him in, I think he'll offer a nice little dimension to the team. A good option just to have off the bench, and that way you don't have to buy anyone until next year. As well, I think Gooch is a good League One winger. I think we could absolutely do better when we go up the championship. 80-40, we're not doing 80-40. How about 60-40? 70. I mean, it's not a terrible amount of money, but let's just try to get a little bit less. Alright, cool. So hopefully he'll accept that. I think he will. He's not too highly rated. So we'll try that. We can go in for Greenwood again. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I mean, he's absolutely probably just going to reject us once more, but it never hurts to try, does it? Let's go for a 2-year. And let's see what Greenwood says. There's absolutely no way he's going to accept, but worth a shout, right? Well, now into 60-40. You were going to do 40-60 before. Alright, so we got no thing. So we're going to leave it here. We'll pick up next episode playing the... we'll actually play this one, but we'll use our rotational players. Hopefully bring a W since it's at home. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so we'll leave it here. Catch you again in episode 3. Hopefully get a win in the league. That'd be fantastic. But until next time, away the lads.